stock.
chilling.
Oh, he's gonna chill back. So against the Pac-Man matchup, this could be a set where we see some very low timers depending on how aggressive both players decide to play this out, because you don't want to constantly go in against Pikachu, but you also can't let them set up for free, and that's really kind of interesting to say as a Pac-Man, but it's gonna be an interesting one for sure. Already good pressure on the side. Unfortunately, miscued Skull Dash is gonna force MouseRat off stage into a very uncomfortable spot. Conker looking for it, but no closeout. Like I said, I think this one's gonna probably go the distance in terms of time.
Yeah, we're gonna be, you know, we might have to write a whole thesis essay about it, but you know, I'm okay with that. You know, I'm here to enjoy and watch some Smash Bros. You know, no matter what the matchup. But early stocks like that are pretty much what you want to see if you're fighting a Pac-Man.
Look, obviously against Pikachu, you know, one of the main kill options is that forward smash at the ledge. But MouseRat just kind of nudged over a little bit and said, all right, look, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor. Just go ahead and walk into this real fast for me. Conker's like, ooh, okay. Also, thank you, Simon Petrov coming through with the follow. I assume that is probably the Petrov we were just talking about complimenting in bracket. So good job on your bracket run so far. Conker getting the tech chase read with that down air. Now the key factor is getting that closeout of the stock at the ledge. Like I said before, that forward smash so strong. If you could get this bell, that would close it. But unfortunately, gonna hit the shield, and you gotta reset up.
MouseRat's play, despite that dash attack, has been pretty safe so far. Just interrupting with that T-jolt, doing cross-ups on Pac-Man's shield so as to avoid getting hit by that bell too strong. Just been playing really, really smartly around the plethora of stuff that Pac-Man has to throw out against you.
Yeah, that's the key factor to beating Pac-Man when you're a character like this. Like, if you're a big body, you got the damage output to just get rid of those fire hydrants. But if you're not, you can't really afford to go trade with them a bunch. So what's a good way to deal with it? Just put out these Thunder Jolts away, make it so Conker can't just get whatever item he decides, and then you just go in and punish afterwards. Like, this has been working perfectly for MouseRat so far. Just barely missing with that air dodge there, but gonna stop, what's that, Orange, coming in to possibly steal that stock, because Pikachu is definitely a kill percent at this point. Where did that go?
That bell just vanished into the Shadow Realm, bro.
Pikachu's so busted, making items just completely disappear from the stage.
One thing I've noticed is that Conker has kind of been playing a lot on the defensive, and Pac-Man has some immaculate frame data when it comes to getting opponents. Oh, the deep one. Okay.
Honestly, I like the call from MouseRat. Like, you consistently stayed at the ledge the past few times, right? You kind of make it seem like the ledge trap might be just, all right, I'm going to look for you to roll on, or I'm going to look for a forward smash again. And you just dig deep. You just go all the way down there while they're charging, and, like, outside of maybe side being away, you pretty much have to accept that thunder.
Oh, yeah. Conker getting kind of smothered this game, though. Just MouseRat is not giving him any openings for punishes, except for that one.
Unfortunately,
which he could. Yeah.
And still
it's
no
tough.
Off that. This is a very scary trap. Good job quick attacking in. That's a trap that so many people just get absolutely cooked by, because it covers you short hopping off, covers you covering in, but there's that forward smash on that quick attack we mentioned before. So again,
Apple's tough.
Yeah, that forward smash is a DLC move in itself. We joked about that before.
Oh,
and
that thing
really
is nutty.
Good coverage options.
Whoa,
right
this
here.
is what I wanted to see. Except for that, I didn't want to see that. Oh, but it doesn't matter.
Wait, hold on. All right, no, it's Pikachu. You're gonna make it back. Unfortunately, not able to get into position fast enough to cover, but because of Pikachu, you can fade away, avoid that trampoline. But this is a much different Conker so far we're seeing. Like, you just need that one good opening, forward smash at the ledge, could kill. Like I said before, unfortunately, I don't mean to call it, but this is a match we can see go all the way down to the end of the time.
Oh,
yeah.
It's
gonna go to distance.
I like how Conker's been taking more opportunities to swing more or throwing out more hitboxes, just because a lot of the early game we saw him sitting in shield quite a bit, and MouseRat was kind of completely running over him when that was happening. Now my man's tending to go for a little bit more grabs, trying to throw out his projectiles just a bit more. That was really scary.
Yeah, like you have your jump, you have the ability to fade away right there. So good job on Conker avoiding that. Now it's in the data of MouseRat too to look for maybe a drop down and go for back here, because you have a stock up. Also, like, it's just, ooh, here we go.
Good grab. We'll
catch a spot dodges.
We'll catch a spot dodge.
When that entire move just didn't work. I miss those days. But for Conker, you need that to work for you right now. Looking for maybe a grab at the ledge. Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter. Conker giving up the, MouseRat giving up the stock for you.
Sometimes you get a little too lost in your own sauce, and then you kind of just die. Oh, what the hell? Did you see the end of that Galaxian hit? It like Mario Kart drifted off the platform.
I mean, Pac-Man players are ridiculous, man. Like they know how to get maximization out of their items in a way that you just don't. Oh, dude,
that was actually that went as good as it could have been for Conker, because he could have totally just gotten destroyed by that hitbox if he could choose.
Oh, you know what? Honestly, I think that was like that right there is so scary because it's a DI mix-up in itself. It's like, all right, if I hold right, I'm dead. If I'm going to the right, if I go left, but and MouseRat looked like, excuse me, Conker looked like he saw DI, but actually jumped into the blast zone at the end there because of how far he got knocked. So good job by MouseRat, somehow able to close it out at the end after Conker really started to pick it up. But it was really just kind of testament to exactly how we expected. MouseRat stayed back, forced Conker's hand. Conker was able to find a few good openings, but was a little bit too far behind in percent to maximize enough scary situations to get MouseRat to be scared of continuing the camp and go for the kill. I don't
think the game even knew if that was gonna kill or not. Like there was no dramatic finish or anything like that. So my man ended up getting caught up in a DI disaster.
Yeah,
that sucked.
I wonder if we'll be seeing a run back to PS2, considering how that matchup went. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a different stage switch here. I'm just pointing out that Petrikov is very happy to hear your voice.
I'm reading it. I wasn't gonna say anything.
Petrikov is very, very,
he's very excited.
Very, very pleased to
The good part about long sets is that you have a lot of time to collect data, and we already saw a complete shift in Conker's play style as that game progressed right there. So definitely want to see more aggression out of Conker. He was definitely doing a lot better of job of keeping MouseRat on the back foot.
Yeah,
and it cost MouseRat a stock once or twice. So
that's the real key factor to winning as Pac-Man in these matchups. You can't like you so badly want to set up traps. Like you have to. You're Pac-Man. That's how you win. But against Pikachu, you want to abuse the nair out of shield, the flare out of shield. Ways to make MouseRat feel uncomfortable. And you saw MouseRat that time digging even further out, trying to get that early recovery because you saw before Conker faded back. That's stupid.
Yeah, no,
I don't have an intellectual way to break that down. That was just dumb.
It do be like that. You know, as certain other Pac-Man players say, Pac-Man is a freestyle trap character. So when you are run out of the trap option, you gotta start freestyling a little bit.
Yeah, really, like, we've seen it a lot. Like, Pac-Man can cook. And, I mean, MouseRat has the ability to just take that piece and just mash it on the A button while they're at the ledge, but that's free damage. You take that whenever you can.
Speaking of cooking, my man looking like Remy from Ratatouille right now. Like, he's definitely starting to chef up just a little bit.
It really is, and like MouseRat's consistency of being able to just kind of expose the openings of Conker really has been the key to success so far. However, this game's even because, again, I know I joked about it before, but forward smash at the ledge, and that's a dead Pikachu, so you gotta be very careful if you're MouseRat. The whip grab, though, is gonna get punished by a dash attack that's gonna close it out.
And that first stock was pretty tough. Like, Conker definitely just got caught trying to see. He did get the right read on the spot dodge, but the grab was just a little. Oh my god! I forgot that is a thing. He can do that. I forgot the bell can just go right through the stage depending on the. I think it's only special.
Nobody told me that I needed to take like excessive calc classes in order to fight a pack.
Yeah, for real. If you were sleeping in Trig 2, bro, you're done.
Straight up, like when the teacher told me that the freaking what the hell's that stupid thing called? The protractor would come in clutch one day. Like, yeah. What am I using this for? Apparently, it's for
know your parabolas, bro.
You don't know where them angles coming in. But either way, like, this is where MouseRat won before, and this is how you handle this matchup. When you have a stock lead like this, you hang back. You force the Pac-Man to come to you. Because why go in and freely get mixed up by one of these traps to get caught? And good opening call out by MouseRat, realizing off the ledge, just running right in, getting the down smash. That should not kill just yet, but...
Oh, that was immaculate. Really, the only option that Conker had left there was to do that. He might have been able to go for up B, but it leaves Pac-Man to getting susceptible, leaves Pac-Man susceptible to getting hit.
Yeah, you're so vulnerable in that position because Pikachu could just jump back and go for a back air, or if still facing you, could go for forward air in that position after you go for that up B, and they'll still make it back after using their own quick attack. So, you're rocking a hard place is the worst possible position.
Oh yeah, and in that recovery too, like if you throw a hitbox out to disrupt the line of Pac-Man moving across it, he freezes dead in his tracks and he keeps going in whatever direction he was going in before. So. Really, don't be afraid to try an edge guard Pac-Man, kids. I know he's got an active hitbox on some of his, pretty much all of his recoveries, but if you can break that line of focus right there, you leave him in a lot worse spot than you'd think.
Yeah, especially when you're stock up. And right now, Conker stock behind once again. This is pretty reminiscent of how we saw the first game. You know, the Apple was able to close it out there. Can we see a repeat success of Conker's ability to get that ledge trap and rack big damage up? Because you're never out of it as Pac-Man in terms of the long game. But tried to look for the roll in, not even going to commit to the forward smash. I like the idea of looking for bigger damage. Not going to kill or anything there, but you get a huge chunk there.
And MouseRat just kind of slowly whittling away Conker. Conker really hasn't been able to get anything really too much started other than just like kind of trading blows occasionally with MouseRat. If he needs to nail this next stock quickly, or else he's going to be finding himself in a very, very tough spot where it's only going to take MouseRat one interaction to win.
Exactly. Like this, again, this is really where this matchup boils down to. You get to that situation where you're digging for the KO, you're hunting for the opportunity to close it out. But in order to do that, you have to chase down Pikachu. Nobody in this game, not one person, other than maybe Ness, enjoys chasing down Pikachu.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
as a Ness player, I can't confirm.
Yeah,
I'm the only person that enjoys fighting.
One of the few characters that gets to put in their checkbook the ability to actually fight against Pikachu, but Pac-Man
it's
also
looking a lot
has
better
that
now,
capability.
though.
If you can get these big damage strings, you're at 77%. You can get that damage very fast. This is not over just yet, but still a very scary situation for Conker to fight in. And thank you, Octo SSBU, coming through for the follow. We appreciate you.
Gotta be careful. Yes, good patience. Double good patience right there. Literally just trying to cover hop from ledge and also, ooh, this could be scary.
Oh, looking for the ledge trap, holding on to that throughout the entire set.
Whoa. Yeah, but like you said, Conker kind of just needs one good string to kind of start things up for him once again. I don't think he's just yet at kill percent for like dash attack or anything super duper crazy like that. Just yet. I think only pretty much F smash or maybe up smash will take it.
Honestly, you know what? I think one of the most comical ways that this could end is if, for some reason, a MouseRat accidentally goes above the ledge while a fire hydrant
it could happen.
goes off. It just pushes Pikachu off a quick attack. It can happen.
Anything's
you always have to worry about that. No coverage with the forward smash, so Conker's holding on a little bit longer. This is that time frame we were talking about before. We're reaching 1 minute and 30 seconds now. MouseRat just playing defensive, playing smart, though, in the way that he's playing defensive.
I don't think he's necessarily even trying to go for the timeout. Oh, that's it.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Oh, no,
what I wouldn't
good
say
GI coming
I
in
was
from
a good
Pac-Man.
commentator.
One more of those, though, and that's it. You have to be careful getting up in front of that, because that hitbox actually gets extended by that fire hydrant, so that could have cost Conker the game. Oh, but the drag down, though, in the weird way that it got hit, getting stuck on only the left side. So Conker not going to die to a DI mix-up that time. Almost getting caught out by the front forward there.
That should?
Yeah, that's going to finally do it. Getting called out that time, finally up in the sky. It's hard enough to DI that when you're up against the ground at that percent, but MouseRat able to close it out. What a ridiculous set.
It looks tough.
It's rough.
Conker hung on, you know, the best he could, though. Like, you know, as soon as you start evening up stocks, the dream of winning becomes a lot more achievable because Pikachu is pretty light, so he'll die quickly, but this character has so many ways of trapping you, confirming kills, getting a kill off a stray hit, trapping. Like, Pikachu really is like a Swiss Army knife of a character. And if you don't know
why, like, Pikachu's contended constantly between first and second between.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's like me personally, I think Pikachu's the best, but I understand why people will say Joker's the best. And that, for one, that's a testament to the balance of this game when you can't even say who the